Welcome to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about the how to begin with TensorFlow. So TensorFlow is nothing but a open source library, or you can consider this as a open source platform. So where you can run the applications of deep learning, machine learning code. So here you can check all the statistical properties of the given features. So the next you would have heard about Keras. So what's the difference between TensorFlow and the Keras? So here you can see TensorFlow is an open source end-to-end platform, a library for multiple machine learning tasks. But Keras is a high-level neural network library and it runs on top of TensorFlow. So now we are going to see one beginner level of code. So in this code, you can understand how the TensorFlow is working. So now we are going to see the TensorFlow 2 quick start for beginners. So now we are going to see an example. So for that example, we are going to run in this screen itself. This is a Google Colab. So here you can see there are 4 steps involved to run a code. So first step is to load a pre-built data set. Second step, we have to build a neural network machine learning model which classifies images. Third step, train this neural network. Fourth step, evaluate the model accuracy. So we are going to see step by step. So first step is to load a pre-built data set. Okay, so coming for the code, so initially we have to begin with the import of libraries. So how to set up this TensorFlow? The code you have to just type import TensorFlow as TF. Then if you want to find the version of the TensorFlow, just type print TensorFlow version, comma, TF dot underscore version underscore. So if you type this one, automatically the TensorFlow library will be imported. And then you can able to see the version also. The next step, we have to load the data set. Okay, so it has run. Okay, so load a data set. So for the data set, we are importing a pre-built data set named MNIST. So tf.keras.datasets.mnist. So now you can see we are importing Keras also. So where is Keras is present inside the TensorFlow. So now you can see Keras is a library which runs on the TensorFlow. So tf.keras.datasets.mnist. So this is the first step, load a data set. So we are loading the data set named MNIST. So now we will see what is meant by MNIST. So MNIST is nothing but Modified National Institute of Standards and Technology Database. So this is MNIST is abbreviated as Modified National Institute of Standards and Technology Database. So this database has a large database of handwritten digits. So now we have loaded the dataset. So we have completed the first step. Second step, we have to build a neural network machine learning model. Okay, so MNIST we have imported. This MNIST is in turn divided into X train, Y train, X test, Y test. The next step, here what they are doing is nothing but normalization. So dividing each and the element by the number 255. This is nothing but this step is considered as normalization. The next one, build a machine learning model. So model is nothing but TF dot, the model type is sequential type. So this is a one of the type of model used in TensorFlow. So TF dot keras dot sequential model. So model equal to TF dot keras dot model dot sequential. So what are the properties of this model? So it is having the layers like flatten, dense, dropout, once again dense. So this model is having 4 layers, namely flatten, dense, dropout, and then dense. So now we have built a machine learning model. So here you can see load a pre-built dataset. Second, we have to build the neural network machine learning model. Third step, train this neural network. Okay, so now we are doing the training operations. So predictions. So after doing this training and prediction, you can see we have to evaluate the model, which is nothing but you have to evaluate using model.fit. So you have to do fitting operation for the training data using the training data, then evaluate using the testing data. So I am running the code together, runtime, run all, control F9. You can see all the codes will be executed here. Okay, since I have typed this by my own, it is showing error. So I am running this again. Runtime, run all. So the output will be executed on this screen itself. So this is the end of the any neural network machine learning model, softmax. So this is the last activation function present in the convolutional neural network model. So here you can see the model is executed. So training data, here you can, okay, I will begin from the beginning again. I will start from the beginning. So you have to import the library, load the dataset here. We have built a Keras sequential model. Okay, these are some predictions on the softmax layers. So this is about the sparse categorical cross entropy. Here we are doing the loss function. Here we are calculating the loss function. Then here you can see we are using the optimizer named Adam, and metrics we are calculating is accuracy. So for training and model, initially you have to use the model.fit method to adjust your model parameters so that the losses will be minimized. Here the number of epochs is 5. That's why you can see epoch 1/5, second iteration, third iteration, fourth iteration, and fifth iteration. And finally, you are going to do evaluation. And then here you can see the accuracy. So accuracy is approximately equal to 98% accuracy. So that's all about the TensorFlow introduction. And here we have seen the beginner range of code using the Keras library. So if you have any doubts, you drop the questions on the comment session. The next session, we will see some more examples using the TensorFlow. Thank you for watching.